Good morning, friends. We have just starts Unit 7 in our Standard 11's supplementary books. That is the Adventure written by Jayant Narlikar. Actually, this is the story of how a rumor can affect on a very considerable way to the army. Here, the actual author or the writer has got the books on the same topic, means on the Panipat battle, in which the matter was totally narrated in a different way, and he was surprised to know about that only, and that is to be given in detail that what should be happen if the actual news would be reached up to the army. But because of the rumor only, the battle has adversely effect. So in a first portion, we will just learn that how he has reached up to Bombay from Pune, and this is the way nowadays it is called as a Konkan railway. A very beautiful view you can see through the journey from south up to the west, means from Kanyakumari or from Madras or Bangalore up to the Bombay. So many views that is unmatched, we can call. Even tunnels are there, and that is called to be a journey like in a Swiss or like Katra to Jammu, which contains too much of natural scenery and tunnels. Like that only, this also contain the same type of adventure along with the topic adventure. So we just start now that how the author has reached up to the Bombay and what's the difference he has found. The Jijimata Express sped along the Pune-Bombay route considerably faster than the Deccan Queen. Both these are the name of a train which runs on the Konkan Railway, means south up to the Bombay. Jijimata Express and Deccan Queen is a very famous trains which run from so long, and this is the name or introduce a new train called Jijimata Express, which runs faster comparing to the Deccan Queen. There were no industrial townships outside Pune, as it contains the mountain ranges of Sahyadri mountain ranges. There were no industrial township outside Pune because it's a uneven way where establish anything is very difficult because you don't have any plain fields there. The first stop Lonavala came in 40 minutes just after starting of the train. They reach up to the Lonavala. It's a famous hill stations of Western Ghat. The Ghat section that followed was not different from what he knew. Means, when in his time he went through this, he find somewhat a difference in all this. Means Ghat sections means we call the slope on a mountain. The train stopped at Karjat only briefly, means for a very short period of time, and went on at even greater speed, and then it's run ahead towards Bombay but with more speed. It rode through Kalyan, means it's passed through Kalyan and goes towards Bombay Central. Meanwhile, the racing mind of Professor Goitonde had arrived at a plan of action in Bombay. Means now the hero of our stories is introduced. He is one of the professor, well-known writer about history, who just now race along with the train only and just making the plan that how he has to act in Bombay. Indeed, as a historian, he felt he should have thought of it sooner. Why? Because whatever the matters he had heard about, he needed to be solved as early as possible. That's why, being a historian, that he has to thought much earlier before reach to Bombay. He would go to a big library and browse through history books. This was the first plan, that he will visit any library and go through so many history books so that he will get the information what he wanted. That was the surest way of finding out how the present state of affairs was reached. Means how the present is to be presented. Means how it was presented against the people in comparing to the reality. He just want to sure about and to find out about how the people is thought so much differently about so and so matter. He also planned eventually to return to Pune and have a long talk with Rajendra Deshpande, who would surely help him understand what had happened. Now, after gathering all the information from the history book, he would return back to Pune and will talk with Rajendra Deshpande, who was one of his companion and know better about the matter, so that he can surely help him to solve the conclusion. That is, assuming that in this world there existed someone called Rajendra Deshpande, means some person was there alive who can help him deeply and keenly. The train stopped beyond the long tunnel. As I told you that this Konkan railway has contained many a tunnel. Some are too much longer is there. Sorry. The train stopped beyond the long tunnel. It was a small station called Sarhad, and actually it is a Sarhad of Maharashtra. And Anglo-Indian in uniform went through the train checking permits. When he was traveling and man has come, we call ticket checker like that. This is where the British Raj begins. He told that this is the place from where the British Raj begins. You are going for the first time, I presume, Khan Sahib asked. He was an elderly man who asked to Professor Gaitonde that British Raj begins from here only, and he just thinks that the writer is going for the first time. Yes, the reply was factually correct. Means as he was presumed, he also agreed with him. Gangadhar Pant had not been to this Bombay before. Gaitonde is his surname and his name is Gangadhar Pant. Not been to this Bombay before means this is a renowned and totally developed Bombay. He ventured a questions and Khan Sahib, how will you go to Peshawar? Means he just asked that elderly man that you have to go to Peshawar, means in Pakistan, then how you would reach there? This train goes to the Victoria terminus, means I will reach up to Victoria in a terminus through the train. I will take the Frontier Mail tonight out of Central, and from Central I will get Frontier Mail. How far does it go, by what route? And this Frontier Mail, now this Gangadhar Pant asked him that how far does it go, means up to which station it will take to you from Central and through which route it will go. Bombay to Delhi, means this Frontier Mail will keep him from Bombay to Delhi, then to Lahore, and from Delhi he will go to Lahore and then Peshawar, and from Lahore to Peshawar, a long journey. It will reach Peshawar the day after tomorrow, means it will take totally from now onwards 72 hours. Thereafter, Khan Sahib spoke a lot about his business and Gangadhar Pant was a willing listener. This Khan Sahib was nothing but a businessman and he told so many matters to Gangadhar Pant, but he was thinking about his plan. For in that way he was able to get some flavor of life in his India that was so different. But even then Gangadhar Pant has took too much interest in Khan Sahib matters. Why? He intend to know about the present India because the life which he had passed in India is totally different than what he had seen or what he has seen now. The train now passed through the suburban rail traffic, means in a local Bombay. The blue carriages carried the letter GBMR on the side, means Greater Bombay Metropolitan Railway. This is the name given to the local train by the Britishers at that time. Greater Bombay Metropolitan Railway, explained Khan Sahib that this is the full form of GBMR. See the teeny Union Jack painted on each carriage. Means have you seen that on each carriage there is a Union Jack? It's a national flag of British government. A gentle reminder that we are in British territory. And wherever they were ruled, it was a rule of the British government to unfold that at a particular or well-known places or at a public place. So, naturally they see that only. The train began to slow down beyond Dadar and stop only at its destinations. Along with that only the train go ahead and pass through Dadar and then its destinations means at the last station of the train that was Victoria Terminus. So ultimately they reach up to their first destinations for Khan Sahib, not for Gangadhar Pant. The station looked remarkably neat and clean. They were believing in neatness and cleanliness. So up to the rule of British government, each and every stations were seemed to be neat and clean. The staff was mostly made up of Anglo-Indians. Why? Because it was ruled by the British government then. And Parsis along with a handful of British officers, means a very few of British officers were there, but the undercover means the persons who were working under them were Anglo-Indian and Parsis. As he emerged from the stations, Gangadhar Pant found himself facing an imposing building. Means as he come out of the stations, he just see that the building was there against him. The letters on it proclaimed its identity to those who did not know this Bombay landmark. You see that on the building there was a highly imposing letters were there, but as per Gangadhar Pant thinking, those identity which was proclaimed, actually they didn't know even a basic of the landmark, but they were just ruled over the land. What was that imposing on the building? East India House, headquarter of the East India Company. This was the heading imposing on the building. Means it was the East India House headquarter of the East India Company. Prepared as he was for many shocks. He already prepared himself for many shocks because he has passed through many shocks up till his journey. Professor Gaitonde had not expected this, that such a imposing buildings are also still there in India. The East India Company had been wound up shortly after the events of 1857. See now, after the revolt of 1857, we know that from the history or from our social studies, we have already learned that the British government has taken over the rule from the East India Company under directly his rule. That's why it is written here that the East India Company had been wound up shortly after the events of 1857. At least that is what history books say. Means in a history we know this. Yet here it was, but still the board was there imposing here. Not only alive but flourishing. Means the board was not only alive but it was shining very deeply. So history had taken a different turn, perhaps before 1857. What it was? That they were still here and ruling that. How and when had it happened? He had to find out. And this was the suspense which he has to reveal. and because of that only he had come from Pune to Bombay and was going to prepare to visit any of the library in which he could find the books of the history from which he can find that from which time this history has totally changed. As he walked along Hornby Road, as it was called, he found a different set of shops and office buildings. Now, this is totally different places what Gangadhar Pant had done. There was no handloom house building that it was there when Gangadhar Pant was there alive on that particular place. Instead, there were goods and Woolworth department store. Now that handloom house has abolished, and instead of that were boot and Woolworth department stores, imposing offices of Lloyd's. It's a very famous insurance company of the world. Barclays is a bank and other British banks were there seen in handloom house building. As in a typical high street of a town in England, and it seems like that this is not a street of Indians Bombay Island, but just like a typical high street of any town in England. So all this is the surprises and the changes he had seen. She reached through the telephone list, the staff list, and then through the directory of employees of all the branches of the firm. Means he had go through there and see. Means he has asked the librarian about one name. One of the paragraphs is just missing, sorry friends, in which Gangadhar Pant had asked about a person to him, and the receptionist which sitting there, she has given him the information about that only. He asked one of the name to her, and in a reply, what she does, that is given here. We just see that only. She searched through the telephone list. The name which Gangadhar Pant want to meet, it's a name of a guy only, but other persons. The staff list and then through the directory of employees of all the branches of the firm. Means the name which Professor Gangadhar Pant told to him to see him at particular place where he was working. But after passing through the telephone list, staff list, and even the employees who were working in the branch of the firm, she didn't get the name which the Gangadhar Pant want to meet. So she shook her head and said, in a refusal, mean in a denial order, I am afraid I can't find anyone of that name either here or in any of our branches. Means neither in my telephone list it is there, nor I can find it in any of the list I pass through. Are you sure he works here? So doubtfully she asked him. This was a blow, not totally unexpected. Means he was not expected such a reply that the person's name would be missing from the list. If he himself were dead in this world, what guarantee had he that his son would be alive? Means the person about whom he was asking shows that he was dead. Actually, the person was alive only. So he think that if he himself was not there in the list, that if he himself was not considered to be alive, how his son would be. So he was inquired about his son. Indeed, he may not even have been born. So as per the list, it was revealed that the son was not born at all at Gangadhar Pant's house. He thanked the girl politely and came out. Means he was just shocked that no name he wanted to find was there in the list. 3 type of list: telephone list, staff list, and factory employees list. So ultimately he politely thanked the girl who was there as a receptionist and come out of the building. It was characteristic of him not to worry about where he would stay. Means that show that now definitely he was on a conclusion that he should not be worried about his staying only, and he was now definite about where he has to stay. His main concern was to make his way to the library of the Asiatic Society to solve the riddle of history. Means now he decided that he should not stay at anywhere but go directly to the Asiatic Society and find all that riddles which is come into existence from the history books, grabbing a quick lunch at a restaurant. So, in a hurry, he just took the lunch at a restaurant. He made his way to the town hall. Why? Because the Asiatic Society library was there only. And after visiting that library, he would like to see or to find out the real history, that from where or by whom the view or the expressions or the riddle has to be come into existence. Means who has changed the actual story, that he want to know. That's why he now go on the way to the town hall. We just finish up to here today only. Okay, thank you.